guys, it's Corey with HighReviewGear.com. I'm out here doing a review on the Schnee's Beartooth uninsulated boot. I chose the uninsulated boot because where I live in southeast Washington, it's a pretty mild climate. It doesn't get cold and stay cold for very long, so that was a better choice for me there. But here in Montana, we're up here on the Rocky Mountain front, and it is cold, and it stays cold here. And so what a better place to come out and really test the limits of this boot for myself. I'm just wearing a light merino wool sock, and so far I can tell you, as long as I'm moving, I've been happy. My feet have been warm and great. We stopped up on the top a little earlier and sat for about 30 minutes glassing some areas, looking for some mule deer sheds. And about 20-minute mark, I started the cold started setting into my toes. But to get as far as I have and have happy feet in this cold temperature has really been impressive for me. It's hovering right around the 9-degree mark right now, and like I said, my feet have been happy as long as I've been moving. So one thing about the boot that I'd like to point out we didn't show in our store portion of the video is the rubber that runs above the sole here, the RAN system. It's really designed to help try and keep the boot safe from all this granite, rock, anything you're going to throw at it, and it really is just going to help to preserve the boot and help it last longer. You get the most life out of your boot. And so far I can tell you that I've been up here walking it, and I've been over some really gnarly stuff, and this boot has, it almost looks like it did when it came out of the box. It's really in great shape. It's comfortable. I've been warm. I have no sore ankles. The bottoms of my feet aren't sore from running over all this cobbly, big bouldery stuff that we've been jumping on all day. And so far, I've got nothing but good stuff to say about this Schnee's Beartooth uninsulated boots. So stick with us, and I'll pop out a couple more segments as we go. We're out here on the front of the Rocky Mountains, and it is cold. We've been walking. I've shed some layers, but I can tell you it's 9 degrees outside, and it is just chilly. I found a nice little spot here out of the wind, and figured I'd sit down and talk a little bit about these boots and my experience so far. I've been over terrain, the worst that you can fathom, big boulders, rock slides, logs, everything that this place can throw at me. And so far my feet are comfortable. They are happy. They're dry through all this snow and everything else, and they are warm. Oddly enough, even with these frigid temperatures, I'm wearing nothing more than a light merino wool sock, and as long as I've been moving, my feet have been happy. We did stop a couple times to do some glassing, and through that, after about the 20-minute mark, my feet did get a little bit cold, but that's to be expected with an uninsulated boot. These boots, everything that this place has thrown at me, they've gone through, and I really am happy with them, and I think that Schnee's has a really good product here, and I wanted to test them to their limits. And being an uninsulated boot, I know it was a little crazy to come out here in this wild weather, but I really wanted to see what they would do and how it would go for me. And they're great. They're very versatile. I can say that this boot will be my boot during the September elk season. If I was to be an October hunter and a snowstorm was to come and hit me, I would have no fear that I couldn't continue to wear this boot through the season and finish out my hunt. So my feet are dry, they're comfortable, they're happy. I have no blisters, and everything that this country up here, which is brutal, can throw at me, I've been able to handle with these boots. And I really would recommend going out and picking up a pair. They really are a fantastic product, and the people at Schnee's are great. They treated me really well. So we're going to get back up there and see if we can't find some mule deer sheds, and I'll be back with you guys a little later. Hey guys, it's Corey with HighReviewGear.com, out here doing my final review on the Schnee's Beartooth uninsulated boots. I ran them all through Montana, the Rocky Mountain front, the Spokane Hills out of Helena, here, there, and everywhere, from temperatures all the way down to 9 degrees and knee-deep snow, and up here now into southeast Washington, it's 65 degrees and sunny. So I've put them through rain, through creeks, through rocks and everything else, and through all that my feet have stayed dry and comfortable. The soles they're a perfect balance between firmness and also forgiving, so you can feel the ground if you were, say, doing some spot and stalk type stuff, or if you were out running over rock and cobble, your feet would stay comfortable and you wouldn't feel those rocks. So that part of it's really good. You know, I'm out here doing a little bit of shed hunting. We spotted some sheds off from a canyon a couple draws over, I guess you'd say, and we put the walk on and got up here and got the sheds, and now we're doing a quick little review. As you can see, it's been a pretty good day. Anyways, you know, Schnee's is onto something here with these boots. They're a fantastic boot. They're comfortable, they're light. They've taken me, like I said, through extreme temperatures all the way into nice sunny days. So if you're in the market for a good pair of boots, this is definitely somewhere that you should look. They really are a fantastic product, and I think if you purchase a pair, you'll definitely be happy. You know, they do have a little bit of a break-in period, and you're going to have to deal with that, but once you break them in, you know, they're absolutely fantastic boot, and they're going to take you wherever you need to go. So that's my review for the Schnee Beartooth boot. Stick with me, Corey, and iReviewGear.com for any further reviews you're looking for, and we'll see you later.